guys, it is Christmas Eve, Sunday, December 24th. I had to think about what day of the week it was. I just got out of the shower. I did work today. It's 1:30. I actually was able to leave at like 1:45. I got out a little early. Came home, showered, thinking I needed to be ready because tonight we're going to Dylan and Megan's for Christmas Eve dinner. And it was like, hold on, I gotta get into bed. So I had texted Cody right before I left work because I saw that he was on his lunch break. So I was like messaging him, seeing if he thought he was going to be able to leave early, and he said no. I remember from a few days ago, Cody got scheduled Monday through Sunday. So he worked all 7 days. I'm very proud of him. He definitely didn't have to. I told him, if it had been me, I would have just picked a day and called out. But he did it. It's extra money for us. Today he gets an extra $1 an hour, so that's even good. So what was I saying? Oh, so I was messaging him, and he was saying that he didn't think so. It was really busy. And I was just complaining. I said, oh, I'm going to have to make multiple trips to the car to go to Dylan and Megan's because I have 3 12-packs of soda to bring. I have food to bring and all kinds of stuff. So it was do you want me to message Dylan and see if he can come over and help you? And I'm like, no, it's fine. I can do it. It's just once I get there, I'll ask if they could help me. And then he's like, I'll message Mom. And of course I'm driving, so I can't respond. And so I'm like, great, here we go. But I was actually just thinking he was messaging her, seeing if they can help me once I get to the house. And then he's like, Dylan's going to shower, then he'll be right over. And I'm like, oh my God. Because I love my husband to pieces, and he was just trying to help. I know that, but I wanted to come home, nap, shower, then pack up, and then I was just going to head over and then also have my car there. I took a shower. When I came out, I had a message from Dawn, my mother-in-law, just saying once I was ready to just let her know, and they'll come get me and help me because she's staying at her house tonight. So she's like, that way you guys can just ride home with me. But my brain, that totally makes more sense because it's not like there's a lot of parking at Dylan and Megan's. They live in an apartment and all that. So now, if I had known that all I had to do was message her saying I'm ready, then I really would have come home and nap. But when Cody had said to me, Dylan's going to shower, then he'll be right over, I thought I had to, rush. So I, came home, dropped off. I had a couple presents from coworkers that I put under the tree to open tomorrow or tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I, rushed upstairs to take a shower. So now I'm thinking I might try to force myself to nap for, a half an hour, get up, go downstairs and start packing up. And then that way they could come get me, if I message them at, 2-ish. Because I just know if I don't have some sort of, a half an hour nap in me, I'm going to be dead. So, anyways, that's all I have for an update. Probably not going to have the camera out at Dylan and Megan's. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try so hard to film something at Christmas tomorrow. But there's a good chance you're not going to hear from me until all of his family. I'm not around any of his family. Which wouldn't be until, tomorrow night. So if that happens, then maybe Cody and I will do our what we got for Christmas segment in this vlog. Yeah, we'll see.
One eternity later.
Good morning, you guys. It is now Sunday, Tuesday, December 26th. Christmas is over. As you can tell, I did not pick up the camera at all, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Well, I think I actually vlogged a little bit on Christmas Eve, but anyways, I did not vlog on Christmas Day. I just spent the day with my family and had a really good day. Just didn't want to worry about it and just wanted to spend time with my family. I think that's the biggest thing for me for Vlogmas. It's something every year when I talk about it, I think about it because I'm Vlogmas is designed around Christmas, I think. And yet, I never want to vlog actual Christmas because it's I want to be in the moment. and just like enjoy being with my family. And obviously, like, I don't film in front of people either. So yeah, so today I actually called out of work. I have been up all night. I don't even really know why, but for some reason last night, and now keep in mind also I'm on my period, like TMI, but so the hormones were like full force last night. I think my cats are fighting. But basically, like, last night I was worried because Gus was showing signs that he was gonna have a seizure. He was like licking his lips a lot. He kind of like hid for a while. Obviously, like when we had family here, he hid, and that's just because Gus doesn't like a lot of people. But when it was just Cody and I, like, he spent a lot of time upstairs. Even when we like tried holding him, he would like just go away. And when we went up to bed, like, that's when I got really nervous because I've talked about before, but Gus usually has a seizure when he is falling asleep. And so I was just really worried he was going to have one. I kept watching him. Couldn't sleep for that. Couldn't fall asleep. Finally, like, my husband was like, it's fine. And, like, kicked the cats out so we could actually sleep. And then I just, like, kept crying. And I don't really know why. I think honestly I was having a panic attack because thinking about Christmas being over, which I'm just so... For some reason, like, it never really bothers me when it's over. But for some reason last night, I was just so sad that it was over. And I was just like, oh my God, like, we're not going to be in this Christmas season for another year. And, like, I don't really care about any other holiday. Like, I do not decorate my house for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I will not, like, actually decorate my house again until fall. Like, I'll just have the same decorations once Christmas goes down. I just put up the same, like, spring and summer decorations, and then that's just it until fall comes. And so I think I was just sad because, like, in, like, a week, we're going to be taking down Christmas. It was also, like, I feel like I was stressing out because I kept thinking about how, like, oh my God, next year, it's going to be so different. Like, we have so much happening next year, and, you know, we're going to Disney in less than a month. Actually, a month from today, we will be coming home from Disney. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Cats are fighting. And so that was, like, one thing that was kind of stressing me out because I'm like, oh my God, we're going to Disney, like, in 3 weeks. And then just thinking about how, like Cody's brother and his wife are going to have a baby, and we're trying for a baby. So, like, there's a potential that we might have a baby next year because according to my Flow app, if I get pregnant January, February, or March, yeah, there's a potential of having a baby in, like, September, October, November, all of that. So, like, there is a potential, like, if we get pregnant in the next couple months, like, I will have a baby in 2024. And that was also kind of stressful. Not stressful in the way that I don't want to do it, but, like, I don't know, it was just thinking about how next year is just going to be so different. Like, whether we have a baby, there will be a baby next Christmas because she's due in May, and it's just thinking about everything going on. And I think I just honestly had a panic attack thinking about it, and it's just overwhelming, and not necessarily in a bad way, but I think I was just like, it was so, thinking about it all got so overwhelming. I, like, was crying and I couldn't breathe, and it was just something. So I didn't get to sleep last night till, like, maybe 1 o'clock, and then I woke up at 5 to our trash truck dumping out the dumpsters. So now I'm up. Doesn't help I've also been in the bathroom because I think I've been so stressed out. I've just been sick to my stomach. So I texted my coworker asking her to tell our boss I won't be in. I will not, yeah, I'm so fucking tired, and I think I just need a day. Yesterday I barely sat down. Like, I hosted a really nice brunch here yesterday, I have to say. I have a picture of, like, I had more than what was on this table, but that was, like, getting to be, like, what I had. And I got blessed with so many gifts. Like, I am going to sit down today, since I have off. I'll sit down and do a what I got for Christmas, and then I'll also just quickly show what Cody got. And I feel like I let you guys down for Vlogmas because I honestly, like, I don't see Cody and I sitting down and doing our videos that we talked about, because we have opposite schedules this week. Like, I called out today, so I'll be working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He has Thursday off. I have this weekend off, but he has to work Saturday, and then Sunday we both have off. But we're going up to his hometown where his mom lives to do a big dinner up there. So I just don't see us having time to film videos. I do have the gingerbread house. I'm gonna see if those like will keep for next year. Obviously, like, we couldn't eat them, but I don't know if you eat them anyways. But I'm hoping that maybe we could just keep it for next year. There's just this year, like, it's great. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but Cody and I really, like, we said, like, we felt like Christmas honestly snuck up on us. Like, we've been planning it all month, and like, we've been decorated since the beginning of November and all that, but like, once it came down to it, like, yesterday flew by. Like, by the end of the night, we're like, oh my god, like, Christmas is over. And we felt like we, like, barely saw it coming up. Like, it just, boom, like, it was Christmas. So it's just, if we had somehow had more time this year, or even more time together, because I felt like Cody and I really haven't had a lot of days off together this month. And when we did have days off together, like, when I had weekends off, we had plans. So it was like, anyways, so that's all to say that I feel like I let you guys down because I had all these plans and I never got to them. I still am proud of myself, because even not keeping up with daily uploads, but uploading like as much as I could, I uploaded, I think, 20 videos in December, and that is huge for me. I have never made it this far in Vlogmas, even with doing every other day. Like, last year I tried Vlogmas and I failed. I feel like every year I try Vlogmas and I end up not vlogging till the end. Obviously, like, this I think might be my last Vlogmas video, just because I have one going up today, and then this will go up the 28th. There could be a potential video on the 30th or the 31st, but then that will be it. So, like, this could potentially be the last Vlogmas video, or it could be the second to last Vlogmas video. I honestly have no idea, because like I said, I work all week, and then this weekend I have off, but like, we're not really doing anything besides Sunday I'm going up, so I don't have much to vlog. So there's part of me thinking that this might be like the last Vlogmas video, just so I can end it on like a sweet note, and then I could still have a potential like video like go up like January 1st, maybe talking like reflecting on my year and talking about goals for the next year, and I think that'll be nice. So maybe that will be my last Vlogmas video. Okay, so there we go. There's your plan. So, and that would give me a good potential to film it today, since I'm going to be off from work, or I'll film it Saturday. So yeah, so today I'm just playing hooky. I'm going to sit down and film my what I got for Christmas video. I could potentially film that as a standalone video and then let this be just a random check-in vlog, but it just all depends how I'm feeling. But I gotta go sit down on the couch. It's only like 6 o'clock. I don't know, because where we lost power, I haven't like turned on, I haven't reset our clocks yet. So but yes, I'm very blessed with what I got yesterday, and I can't wait to show you guys. And I'm gonna go sit on the couch and drink my coffee and have this leftover Dunkin' Donuts donut. So I'll check in a little bit. I wanted to show you guys this toy I got the cats for Christmas. I'll link it down below. I got it from Amazon, but see how it looks like a cat? I don't want to move it because it's running. But it does the laser pointer for them. And really it's doing it for me, because like my cats love the laser pointer. But after like a few, like 30 seconds, I'm so overdoing it. And whenever I stop, they like look at me like, hey, where'd it go? So then I always feel bad. So I bought this for them for Christmas. It does it for them. And you can even have it on so it will like go for 15 minutes every couple hours. So that might be interesting to do like when we're not home. But yeah, they seem to really like it. Miles is just so happy. And Gus, like, he is laying down now, but when he first saw the laser, he like got so excited he started meowing. So yeah, I think they really like it. Okay, dropped off Cody. I was so going to go to like Target or somewhere, which I know is kind of irresponsible to call out of work and then go shopping. But I'm so tired that I just need to go home. And honestly, like I was saying yesterday, I was like, we really don't need wrapping paper for next year because I bought 2 rolls this year, if you guys remember. When I did like a Target shop with me, I bought those 2 rolls. They're still in my car. I never touched them. And I still have rolls from like a couple years ago I did after Christmas shopping. So I really don't need anything. I wanted to maybe look at lights at BJ's because like we had the 400 mini lights from BJ's, and I was gonna maybe see if I could get them in clear. So that way when it's time to take down the Christmas decorations, we could swap out the multicolor lights with the clear lights, and then we'll have, we could have lights up all year round. But, I don't know, like I said, I am losing steam. I'm very, very, very tired. So, I really want to, just go home and probably take a little nap and then have my lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I have that baked potato soup I bought from Panera and I never even cooked it, so I think I'll have that with an everything bagel. That sounds really good to me right now. But I want to go home and nap. But then part of me is like, am I gonna regret not going to see if I could get those lights? But I also feel like I shouldn't be spending any money because we're like down to like 400. Cody gets paid on Thursday, but I don't get paid again until next week. So it's like I should probably just save our money. But if I can get those lights on a discount, then that'd be good. But then I'm like, would I buy them and put them up and then never plug them in? Because I don't know. I feel like as much as I would like the lights all year round, I just feel like there be days I wouldn't plug them in, and those lights are pretty ugly if you don't plug them in because they have like a dark green, you know. So part of me thinks it's just a pipe dream. I did tell Cody, like, if I were to get lights for the living room for us to have lights all the time, I would probably get the strip lights that you like tape like close to your ceiling and that you can like kind of like similar to like what's behind my TV. I'm just really tired and hungry. I am really glad I called out today, and so I can just rest, have a day of rest, because that was the other thing. Like, even like in my brain, I feel like I need to go home and do all the stuff. I'm like, oh, I could go like start the spare room, but why? And my husband was saying the same thing. He's like, all day yesterday we were trying to tell you to sit down and you wouldn't, because I like just kept working and doing dishes and cooking, and everyone was like, come sit down. And so, I'm just tired. So I really do need a day of like not doing anything. So I think that's what I'll try to do. I do have like I could play Sims. I want to wait. I got Disney Illusion Island from Cody for the Switch, and I want to try playing it, but I kind of want to wait till Cody gets home so he can watch me. That sounds so lame, but that is something that we like to do. So I think I'm going to wait to start that. But I do have like Sims I could play. I have iPad games I've been really liking. So, but I also just feel like I also need to work on videos and filming what I got for Christmas. I might go home and put on Christmas pajamas and film the what I got for Christmas just so it's out of the way. And that way I could just spend like all night / tomorrow morning editing. Because that's usually what I like to do, is I edit a video before work and then I can schedule it and then it's all done. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm almost home. I'm gonna first see about taking a nap, even though I am hungry. So I don't know, I could just make my soup early, but it's only 10 a.m. I could just eat my bagel. I don't know. I think I'll go home and lay down for a little bit and then I'll eat and then see about filming a video. Okay, filmed my what I got for Christmas video. Kind of had like a meltdown at the end. I don't know, you guys, like I'm in such a weird funk today. Did any of you guys, because I know you're not going to see this the day after Christmas, but did any of you guys feel this way the day after Christmas? Like I just feel so emotional. Yes, and like I said, I understand it could be my hormones. I am fully aware of that. I know it probably is a good like reason why, but I don't know. I just feel like I am just such a mess today. I'm so glad I took a mental health day. Anyways, I didn't get to nap. I just like couldn't fall asleep, so I'll try again later. I am going to turn on the heat though. It's a little warm in here. And I'm starving, so I'm going to make my soup, probably everything bagel, and then I'm going to edit some vlogs. Yeah, I'm going to at least try to edit one vlog and get it up and scheduled for tomorrow. And then that way, I at least have like tomorrow out of the way. And that way, if I end up like not wanting to edit anymore, I can just edit tomorrow for the next video. You guys, I just looked and there's not one kitty, but 2 kitties under here. They don't want the tree to go. They're sad Christmas is overdue. Anyways, I have my everything bagel, my soup, my saltines. I gotta put on something to watch while I eat. Welcome. I just took the most glorious nap. Oh, I feel so refreshed. I think I slept for 3 hours. I went up, I don't remember what time I went upstairs, probably around noon. And I laid in bed and read on my phone for a little bit. Then I fell asleep and woke up at 2, but then like couldn't really like, you know, sometimes when you wake up from a nap or just like in the morning and you like can't like keep your eyes open, so you just like, I'll just keep them shut for a little bit longer. So then I really woke up at 3, and I honestly, like, if I hadn't forced myself up, I probably could have kept sleeping, but I had to like go get Cody in like an hour and a half. And I was almost tempted to text him saying, don't you want to Uber home? I still might, but I might just suck it up and go get him because it would save us money. But I just like, what a glorious nap that was. That was so good. So anyways, I am watching Vlogmas, getting caught up. I still need to edit videos. I haven't even started yet. So I might just hop on and do that real quick. At least my grocery haul video. So I can get that scheduled. And then that way when I get home from picking up Cody, I just have the night. I decided to just do something simple tonight. Like, we have bagels and eggs and bacon. And so I think I might just do breakfast sandwiches. But I also have potatoes. So I might try to make some, oh, I have hash browns in the freezer. Okay. I was going to try to make some home fries in the air fryer, but then I'm like, well, I have hash browns from Trader Joe's I need to use up. So then I can use my new air fryer and make the hash browns. So we're just doing super simple tonight, breakfast for dinner. Cody loves breakfast for dinner and he loves breakfast sandwiches, so he's going to be happy. Okay, ask me if I've edited my video. Haven't even opened the editing app. I've literally just been like watching Vlogmas. Had my computer open. Then I was just like scrolling on my phone. And then Cody messaged me at like 3:30 saying that they're potentially letting him out early. So I'd asked if I should get ready and go get him, like head to Hannaford. Now he just said if I want to. So I finished my I finished watching Jessica and Tyler's vlogmas video, and then now I'm heading there a little bit early, just in case he gets let out early. Okay. One of the sad things that also like hit me this morning is when, oh my god, it's a full moon. Nice. It's like a super moon. It's humongo. Anyways, one of the things that like hit me this morning too that made me sad was when, oh my god, the car was in the wrong setting. It was in like, I don't know, do you guys, this car have an M setting after the drive setting? For some reason every so often I'll accidentally put it in that, and then it like, the car don't like to move as well. Anyways, what was he saying? So we get in the car. I have been trying to say this one fucking sentence this whole time. So we get in the car this morning so I could drive Cody to work, and when I started the car, I'm sure you guys have a station in your area that will play Christmas music all month long. And so our local station that plays Christmas music, pretty much it will start playing Christmas music like even before Thanksgiving. Like it was like, I feel like one of the stations started like right after Halloween. Anyways, it was back to regular music today, and that was really hard to like swallow. Like, oh my god, I'm not gonna listen to Christmas music for another year. And it was almost like I ended up putting on the country station. I was like, wah, wah, wah. Well, actually, I'd flipped through the stations, and it first put on like the top 40s one. And there's something about the top 40 station I just can't stand anymore. I don't like any new music, it seems. Only country. Like I'm in my era where it's like I don't really like pop music anymore. Like none of the songs are that good, and you know, it's all songs from TikTok. Like a song comes on, I'm like, yep, I've heard this in like 10 TikToks this morning, you know. So, ooh, cool, a Coca-Cola truck. Anyways, so I'm heading to go get Cody. Where I bought the Google Nest from Best Buy, I get 4 months free of Sirius. So I was playing around with it before I got to the car, just so see if it's anything worthwhile. I had a sample of it when I bought the car, and I personally didn't see the hype around it. Part of me really was just like, I don't know, I felt like, oh, sorry. I don't know. It's like, it plays better stuff, I think, than the regular radio, but I also like just picking my own songs and being able to skip songs, and obviously when you're listening to radio stations, you can't really do that. But I'll give it another shot. 4 months free. I made like a reminder on my phone, so it will remind me. I think it said like April 26th. How crazy is that? That's even like a, oh my god. Anyways, so I'm heading to get Cody. Gonna listen to some Sirius, kind of see how that is, and hopefully Cody got out early. If not, I'm heading there way early, but it's fine if I have to just sit. I honestly, since my nap, my mind's like a little discombobulated, so now I feel like I can't edit videos. So I don't know, maybe I'll just save it and edit it first thing in the morning and then upload it, and then that way it will just be up public whenever it gets uploaded. So maybe I'll do that just so I can have today to just like calm my brain from the chaos that's ensued today. I just can't believe how weird my mental health is today. I've never, like I said, I have never ever had this like mood the day after Christmas. Like usually, it's not that I'm like always ready for it to be over, but I guess I've always felt a little indifferent about it. Like, I don't know, and maybe it, like I said, this year, I just felt like this year was so different. Like, I don't know, like even yesterday just didn't really feel like Christmas, and everything just was so sad. Like watching our favorite Christmas shows for the last time, and yeah. And I think too, it's like we started decorating, and that is honestly why we start decorating so early. I think I showed you guys, I started decorating for Christmas like the first week of November, and it's honestly just because like the day after Christmas, like there is like I did plug in my lights, but you're gonna probably see towards the end of this week I'm gonna try my best to plug in the lights, but sometimes I feel like, what's the point? Christmas is over, and then by the time like New Year's rolls around, I'm ready for it to all be down and my house back to normal. And I am a little bit ready for that, just to have, because when the tree's gone and all that, my living room does look a lot bigger, even though that's the only difference. But I do feel like I am a little bit ready to have the house to myself. I think on Saturday when Cody is at work, I'm going to take the tree down at least, maybe keep the lights up a little bit longer, just because like I said, I so badly just want lights that I can have all year round, just sort of some like mood lighting. But I really want to look into the strip lights. The problem is, like with strip lights, at least for my house, it's really hard to put them up because they are just because my living room is like so shaped weirdly, and it'd be hard to get behind the TV where my TV's in the corner. And anyways, so I don't know, we'll see, because like I said, I may decide to just buy those lights in clear, and that would be a lot easier because I already have the command hooks up, so I would just have to take down the multicolor lights, put up the clear lights. What do you guys think? Like, what should I do? I know I can look into clear lights that aren't the green wiring. They have ones that are just white. I also could just look into, like, my parents always had fun, like, shaped string lights around just, like, one. Like, they just always put them up around their window in their kitchen, and I could do that, just put them up around my window in my living room, just to have like a little lighting. So maybe I'll do that. Like, they always had like fun, like, you know, summertime was like flip-flops, or, you know, mason jars, like, you know, that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I do want more lighting in my living room, just because my living room is so dark. I only have like one lamp, but I also am excited for the new year because there are some things we definitely want to get this year. We were planning on getting a bed this year, but we're going to wait till 2024 just because the couch is still so close to being paid off. But because with like Christmas gifts and bills, I've been having to just do the minimum payment, so which is only like $30. So we still have like $200 left, but we're hoping to go get a bed this year. And obviously this year I am committing myself to doing the spare room, because not only do we want it as a guest room, but obviously if we get pregnant next year, that's going to be our nursery, because I really don't see us leaving our apartment anytime soon. Okay, now I'm just waiting on Cody. What was I saying? Oh, we have I was talking about my apartment. I don't see us leaving my apartment anytime soon. I bet we will be here in the next year in the same apartment, because number one, there's no way I can afford a mortgage this year. I'm still paying off debt. If I ever get debt paid off, maybe we could look for a house. There's also like, some of you guys I'm sure are homeowners, so I'm sure you could relate to this, but there are perks to renting, and then there's perks to buying. So obviously if you buy a house, it's like yours, but and as much as like, yeah, like we would love to have a house, and thinking about like, you know, having a family, we would want a house. We also feel like, you know, we have it pretty good where we live. Like, we pay $835 for a 2-bedroom. I'm able to have a washer and dryer in my apartment. If anything goes wrong in my apartment, I just call the maintenance man. Whereas if I had a house, like, those expenses go on me. And so I just feel like I don't see us looking for houses in 2024. I think we're going to stay at this apartment. We have like one of the cheapest rents in our city. It's just apartments are going for like $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 now in our area. So even if our rent even went up to like $900 next year, which I bet, because over the past, we've been there 3 years now. We've been there like 2.5 years. It will be 3 years this July. And our rent has gone up twice, and each year it has just gone up like $40. So if I had to guess, I pay $835 now. I would guess like come July, I'll get the letter saying it will go up to like $875 or something. And even if it did, I feel like it would still be one of the cheapest rents in our city. So I don't see us going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, I wish I wasn't in my pajamas because I'd run into Hannaford real quick and grab, I don't know, something. But anyways, I'm going to just sit here, wait for Gaudi, listen to Sirius. This turned into such a crazy thing, but maybe I'll just end this vlog here, just because like when I get home I don't see myself showing much else or talking about much else. So I'll just end this vlog here. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, this, like, I know it was just me talking, catching up. I hadn't vlogged in like a week, so I felt like I had a lot to talk about. And also, like, I felt like vlogging today and like venting to you guys about how I was feeling today really actually helped my mental health, and I feel a lot more refreshed. Assuming I can get to bed at a decent hour tonight, which I took a 3-hour nap, so who knows. I'm gonna feel a lot better tomorrow to go back to work. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you are still enjoying Vlogmas, I know we only have like a couple videos left, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.